be discussing a disease called anthrax. This disease is caused by a gram-positive, rod-shaped bacteria known as Bacillus anthracis. It is thought that anthrax originated in Egypt and Mesopotamia. Anthrax spores originate in soil and organic matter and often can live within the soil for a long time, even up to several decades. Animals such as cattle, sheep, or deer ingest or inhale these spores, leading to an infection once the spores become activated. Humans can become more naturally exposed to anthrax if they come into close contact with infected animals or contaminated animal products. Symptoms unique to anthrax include small, itchy bumps, swelling, ulcers on the face, neck, arms, or hands. Fever, headache, and other immune system responses are also common. The most reliable way to treat anthrax is with antibiotics. So what makes anthrax a biological weapon? Anthrax spores will immediately lodge into the skin and rapidly grow once the body becomes infected. Anthrax's secret weapon is its three-part toxin regime. Exotoxins are designed specifically for max lethality. They are highly effective molecules and will often find the most susceptible portion of a cell to attack. These exotoxins have been found to be even more effective than cyanide or arsenic. Now that we understand how lethal anthrax can truly be, let's begin to discuss what anthrax is really known for. What is biological warfare? It can be defined as the use of biological toxins or infectious agents such as bacteria, viruses, insects, and fungi with the intent to kill or incapacitate humans, animals, or plants as an act of war. So why anthrax? Anthrax is easily found in nature in its spore form, and it is also easily reproducible in a lab. It can also easily be engineered to be antibiotic resistant. Anthrax also has a high longevity in the environment. Anthrax can be used in many different delivery methods, such as powder, food, sprays, and water. These methods are often very discreet because anthrax is not visible and it is also taste-free. So what could an attack even look like? It could take many forms, such as the 2001 incident where anthrax was placed in envelopes and mailed out. It can also be put in food and water, or it could even be released via transportation, such as a car or a plane. Most of these methods would lead to direct inhalation, meaning that the anthrax is in the air. Inhalation anthrax is the most serious form of infection and will often kill rapidly. If an air attack is undetected by U.S. monitoring systems, it might go unnoticed. We would only know if it's present if doctors were able to observe unusual patterns of sickness in the population. A famous example of an anthrax attack was in 2001 in the United States, following the 9/11 terrorist attacks on the Twin Towers. Envelopes filled with anthrax powder were sent out and only contained a single gram of anthrax powder, which is similar in amount to a sugar packet. It would only take 2 kilograms of anthrax powder, similar to the size of a 5-pound bag of sugar, to infect over 100,000 people. Coming back to the story, the original targets of the attack were 2 U.S. senator offices and multiple news media outlets on the East Coast. The easily spread powdered form of anthrax allowed for contamination of not only the intended targets, but also the post offices and mailing services as well. From October through November, there were 11 confirmed cases of inhalation infection, and also 11 confirmed cases of cutaneous infection. Of the 22 people infected, 5 people died. All 5 deaths were cases of inhalation infection. The FBI led a 7-year investigation on the potential attackers and letter senders. Spores were eventually traced back to a specific lab, with little details released about the whereabouts or potential motives. The use of anthrax as a biological weapon may seem scary, but many precautions are put in place to protect me, you, and all of the public's health. Thank you for watching our video, and we hope you enjoyed our content.